We'd like to end this program with an Olympic story worth keeping after the Olympics are over. This story ends just as the Olympics begin, except, as you will see, this story doesn't end.
We began almost 4 years ago when the city of Los Angeles came to us and said they needed help in getting 1 million trees planted as soon as possible. They said it would take them 20 years and $200 million if they were to do it alone. We knew the Olympics was coming. We knew that the world was hungering for some solutions of what people could do when they worked together. The first year we got maybe 15, 20,000. The second year we were about 40,000. A year ago, just 1 year left, we were only at 60,000 trees. Then all of a sudden, the whole campaign exploded. People started planting trees like crazy. And it really became a game that the people of Los Angeles could participate in together. Almost 200,000 people, and possibly even more, have participated in the program. 196 community groups joined in and planted trees in their communities. Nearly 90,000 kids participated through their schools. Kids have played a very important role in this campaign.
Ow! It's not deep enough.
They've got so much energy and they can do so much, and often society doesn't give them a chance. We're told by air quality experts that 1 million trees, when they're 20 years old, will help filter as much as 200 tons of particulate smog out of the air every day. And that will bring LA within 80% of meeting the Clean Air Act standards. Obviously, the trees will help beautify the city, but trees can also feed people. Over 10,000 families now have 2 or 3 fruit or nut trees: apples, apricots, oranges, lemons, peaches, nectarines.
I think that I shall never see
a poem lovely as a tree.
I feel so much like an Olympian athlete. We've been going for it and going for it and going for it. The last few months, we could see the finish line ahead, and we were still thousands of trees away, and it still looked impossible, and we couldn't stop. We've been going full out.
Number 1 million.
It's great. There's an innocence in that kind of competition, something like the innocence of a runner in motion, and it has nothing to do with the politicians or the salesmen. In ancient Greece, the rivalry between Athens and Sparta was as profound as ours is with the Soviet Union. Yet somehow they managed to go for 1,100 years, just suspending their differences long enough to compete in the Olympics. In the modern games, flags and anthems have somehow wrapped athletic achievements in the cloak of nationalism. Orwell called it war minus the shooting. Somehow the individual effort manages to survive, just as those trees will survive. There's something going on here that the politicians and the salesmen can't touch. It has less to do with the Olympic torch than it has to do with the millions and millions of Americans who came out to see it pass by. It isn't pastel pageantry or money or politics. It's that when we celebrate those athletes, somehow we're celebrating ourselves.
Good night. Next week, Summer Sunday will be in Baltimore, on the other coast.